Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today I'll do a deck profile on my Gate Guardian Kashtira deck. Without further ado, let's get started with the main deck, starting with 2 copies of Sangha of the Thunder. Once, while this face-up card is on the field, during damage calculation in your opponent's turn, if this card is being attacked, this is a quick effect, so you can target the attacking monster and make that target's attack 0 during damage calculation only. Then we play 2 Kazagen, he has the same effect. And Suijin as well, same effect. They are the 3 Gate Guardian pieces needed for the deck to actually function. And they did get support not too long ago, maybe a couple years. I don't know if it's been a couple years, maybe like 2 maximum. But ever since then, I've been playing the deck. This is one of the support cards they've got, Shadow Ghoul of the Labyrinth, an extremely good card. You can discard this card, add 1 Labyrinth Wall, which is their field spell, from deck to hand. At the start of the damage step, if your opponent's monster battles while you control a Labyrinth Wall card, you can banish this card from the graveyard and destroy that monster. Only once per turn. And then the other support card they got was Labyrinth Heavy Tank. An extremely good card as well. You can normal summon this card without tributing. Cannot attack the turn it is normal summoned. During your main phase, you can place one of your Sangha, Kazagen, or Suijin that is banished or in your hand or deck face up in your spell and trap zone as a continuous spell. Then, if you control a Labyrinth Wall card, you can destroy 1 monster your opponent controls. He's just a super easy way to search out our Gate Guardian pieces and get the ball rolling for the deck. I then play 3 Kashtira Unicorn. You all know what Unicorn does. Then 2 Cosmo Queen, the Queen of Prayers. If a field spell card is activated, you can special summon this card from the hand in defense position. You can target 1 face-up card in the field zone, then activate the appropriate effect based on which player controls the card. If it's yours, destroy it, and if you do, add a field spell from your deck to hand with a different name. Or if it's in your opponent's field zone, negate its effects until the end of the turn, and if you do, add a field spell from deck to hand. I honestly might put this in other decks too. This is actually a really good card. 2 Fenrir, you know what Fenrir does. And we know Scareclaw Kashtira. This card can just attack in defense position. Pretty good card. 1 Pankratops, we don't know what Pankratops does. 1 Magician's Soul. I'm only playing 1 because I only have 1 copy. I would play it at 3. It's a good card. You can send up to 2 spell traps on the hand and or field to the graveyard. Draw that many cards. If this card is in your hand, you can send 1 level 6 or higher spellcaster monster from deck to graveyard and activate one of these effects. Special summon this card, or send this card to the graveyard, then special summon a Dark Magician or Dark Magician Girl from the graveyard. It's a really good card. 1 Prisma, just so that he can become the Gate Guardian pieces that are needed. 1 OG Gate Guardian. He has no effect, he's just here. And 1 Dark Guardian. This card is pretty good as well. He is always treated as a Gate Guardian card. He cannot be normal summoned or set. Must be either special summoned by Dark Element or special summoned from the hand or graveyard by shuffling into the deck. By shuffling into the deck 1 of each of the Gate Guardian pieces. That is in your hand, face-up field, graveyard, and or banished. He cannot be destroyed by battle. If he is special summoned by the effect of Dark Element, he is unaffected by other monsters' effects, or their activated spell cards and effects. So only traps can affect him. Now here's their incredible field spell, Labyrinth Wall Shadow. Monsters cannot attack the turn they are summoned, except monsters whose original level is 5 or higher. Once per turn, during your main phase, you can place 1 of your Sangha of the Thunder, Kazagen, or Suijin that is banished or in your hand or deck, face up in your spell and trap zone as a continuous spell. At the start of your opponent's battle phase, you can target 1 monster your opponent controls with less than 1600 attack and destroy it. I then play 3 copies of Double Attack, Wind and Thunder. If you control a Gate Guardian monster, you can target 1 card on the field and destroy it. And then during the main phase, you can banish this card from your graveyard and add one of the Gate Guardian pieces that is banished or in your deck to the hand. Then I play 3 Dark Element. If you have a Gate Guardian monster in your graveyard, pay half of your life points, special summon 1 level 11 or higher Gate Guardian monster from the hand, deck, or extra deck, ignoring its summoning conditions. You can banish this card from your graveyard, add one of your Gate Guardian pieces from deck to or banishment to the hand. Then we play Kashtira Theosis. We all know what Theosis does. 2 birth, so I can normal summon my level 7 monsters without tributing, which the vast majority of the monsters in this deck are level 7. Then I play 2 Secret Village of the Spellcasters. This card, if I get it on the field and I have my Spellcaster set up, it's game from there every time so far. I then play 1 Ryoku Guardian. If your life points are lower than your opponent's, target 1 monster you control with Gate Guardian in its original name, have your opponent's life points, then that monster gains attack equal to your opponent's life points. You can banish this card from your graveyard, add one of your Gate Guardian pieces that is banished or in your deck to the hand. It's a pretty good card. You don't have to play it. I'm thinking about cutting it myself because this deck is already at 51 on the card count. We then play 1 Kashtira field spell. 1 Multi-Universe. Activate only if you do not control a face-up card in your field zone. You can target 1 field spell that is banished or in either graveyard, destroy this card, and if you do, place that targeted card face-up in your field zone. If a card in the field zone will be destroyed by a card effect, you can banish this card from your graveyard instead. 1 set rotation, just for the field spells. A Call by the Grave, a Terraforming, a Foolish Burial, and to wrap up the deck, 3 Prey of the Jiraiya, the Gate Guardian trap card. Really good card. Special summon this card as a normal monster, which is an Insect Earth level 5 with attack of 2100 and defense of 100 to your main monster zone in its same column. This card is also still a trap. Then you can destroy 1 monster in your opponent controls in this card's column. I usually like to set it up in the link zones just to destroy their link monsters. It proves very beneficial. You can banish this card from your graveyard, add one of your Gate Guardian pieces that is banished or in the deck to your hand. Yes, like I said, the deck count is 51. There's a lot of cards you can take out and just replace, or just take out and reduce the deck count. It's up to you. But I like the deck how it is so far. On to the extra deck. We have the boss monster, Gate Guardians combined. This card is extremely powerful. He just needs 1 of each of the Gate Guardian pieces. He must be special summoned from the extra deck by banishing the above cards from your hand, field, and or graveyard. When your opponent activates a card or effect that targets a card or cards you control, quick effect, you can negate that effect, and if you do, destroy the card. You can use that effect 3 times per turn. If this face-up special summon card in its owner's control leaves the field because of an opponent's card, you can special summon a level 11 or lower Gate Guardian monster from the deck or extra deck, ignoring its conditions. And then play 2 Gate Guardian of Thunder and Wind. You just need Sangha of the Thunder and Kazajin, obviously. Must be special summoned, of course, by banishing the materials. But you have to control those materials. During your main phase, you add 1 spell or trap card from the deck to your hand that mentions the Gate Guardians. You can only use this effect once per turn, and then if he leaves the field by opponent's card, you can special summon a banished Sangha of the Thunder or Kazajin. Of course, he has this one Great Guardian of Water and Thunder, has the banishment to summon. Once per chain, quick effect, you can target 1 face-up monster your opponent controls, changes attack to 0 until the end of the turn. You can only use this effect twice per turn. If this face-up special summon card leaves the field because of an opponent's card, special summon Suijin or Sanka. And then Gate Guardian of Wind and Water. Once per chain, when your opponents activate a spell card or effect on the field, it's a quick effect. you can negate the effect. You can only use this effect twice per turn. If this face-up special summon card in its owner's control leaves the field, special summon Kazagen or Suijin. Then one Shangri-Ira for the Kashtiras. We already know what this card does. Very good card. One number 11 Big Eye. Extremely good card. Just snatch your monsters. My favorite rank 7 monster of all time, Poseidon Abyss, the Atlantean Dragon Lord. One Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragon, just for the burn damage. One Kurzebs, the Gallowed Glutton. Excuse me, not Gallowed, the Gallowed Glutton. And to wrap it up, one SP Little Knight. Well, that wraps up my Gate Guardian Kashtira deck. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see y'all in the next one.